one of my best friends, his birthday the other day, and for a birthday present, he asked me, I need you to like take an hour, think about like who I am, and give me like a really good piece of advice. I thought that was awesome. So, you know, you having seen a little bit of my content, I just explained a little stuff. You're older, very successful,
On my
and
way.
you're in tech. I would love to get into tech one day. Like I love clothing and everything, but it's just not the greatest business model. You know, from your seat right here, what advice do you have for me or anyone
I
watching?
love it. Yeah, I would say two pieces of advice. One, kind of where I was actually leading the last little one-liner. You always win or you learn. I truly mean that every time you lose, a bad situation happens, something that makes you sick in your stomach, know that that is making you so much stronger for the future. You don't win or you lose, you win or you learn every single moment that you have. And you oftentimes learn way more than you actually would have won. So I think setbacks are so important. Some of the worst things that have happened to me, for instance, not getting into Harvard, Stanford, going to UCLA, incredible opportunity. I met my co-founder. We started this business. We raised over $40 million. Really lucky to have that bad thing happen to me. So
Wow.
you really do win or you learn. So every bad thing is a great learning opportunity. And then another piece I always say is that every 6 months, you have a once in a lifetime opportunity come your way. You need to captivate two or three of them in your life to make it an incredible life. And so, maybe this shorts that you launched is not your once in a lifetime opportunity. Maybe it's just something that you're learning so much. And, maybe you meet someone at one of these Austin cold plunges in a year and a half, 2 years that you want to do a tech business with. And that is your life changing moment. I hope the shorts are absolutely
Yeah, no,
crushing.
I
And I
totally
hope you're the
understand what you're
next,
saying.
but like the every 6 months, everyone always says, oh, I wish I was that lucky or whatnot. You create your own surface area for luck. I mean, look at what you're doing, hanging out with successful people, putting yourselves in those immersive environments. You create your own luck. You need to take advantage of those once in a lifetime opportunities that happen every, 6 to 12 months. And so, I've been lucky enough to have a few that have gone my way, some really lucky bounces, but have to go all in on them and just really hope focus in. So really passionate about those two pieces of
Oh yeah,
advice.
that was great. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Well
sharpen the
said.
heart. And so the big thing that I do want to end this with for our listeners is I know you're not that far removed from it because you're only what, 24?
23.
23. See, wow. Okay. 23. What would you wish you could tell your high school version of yourself?
Watch my content.
Great advice.
Every single one of my videos is literally directed at me yesterday. Like it's like learning. Like if you
I
just
love
said
it. I'm
that,
gonna start taking this. Yeah.
literally like because you're not gonna please everybody.
I agree.
You
Yeah.
should aim to like please yourself, in my opinion. And so like I might make a video right after this about the last piece of advice you
Please
just gave
do.
because I wish I heard that yesterday, right?
Tag us at
Um,
Chicago Velardo.
but I probably would kind of if I had to give one piece, it'd probably be a repeat of like the first thing you just said, right? Like failure's good
It is. It's failure is
and
so
everything.
good. Failure is the most powerful piece. And yes, regret is the worst feeling in the world. But if you can channel that regret, learn from that regret. I saw something really cool yesterday. The show on Netflix, Receiver, came out. Have you watched it? Did you watch the quarterback show?
No.
I might be aging myself now, but I thought it was really cool. It's about it's honestly like a localized, personalized version of Hard Knocks. It's about specific players. Quarterback was about Mahomes, Cousins, Mariota, and then they couldn't get any quarterbacks to do it this year. Quarterbacks were more, so who'd they go to? Wide receivers, biggest personality. They all want to do it.
Yeah.
So you got Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, a couple other studs in the league, and one of the guys from the Lions. He has a list of every player that was picked in front of him in the NFL draft, every receiver, excuse me, and he reads it before every practice and before every game to motivate him. I thought it was amazing. I'm like, see, there's an opportunity, like learning from failure, learning from regret. Like, I'm going to make these teams pay. I'm better than what they thought I was, and it just motivates them every day.
I think, well, for every single person that has the most amount of wins, whether it's an athlete like Tom Brady,
Love
Michael
Tom Brady.
Jordan,
Yeah.
whether it's a businessman,
Yeah.
Steve Jobs, every single one of these guys that has the most amount of success probably has also had more failures than most.
Yep.
Michael Jordan's
That's what he
missed more
says.
shots than anybody.
Yes.
You know, Steve Jobs getting ousted from his own company,
Yes.
right? Like the most humiliating, like disgusting thing that could never happen to you as an entrepreneur, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. Failure is good. Is
Well,
my
it's
one
good.
piece of
Well,
advice.
as Jensen Huang would say from NVIDIA, in the kindest way, hope, suffering, and failure amongst all of us that makes us stronger, happier, better, and so we can watch more Squid content. Thank you so much for being on the show today,
Thanks
man.
for
It's
having me
awesome.
on.
Great seeing you.
Appreciate it.